Hello, we're back. Unfortunately, the fish weren't enough to get me C+. We're close. Not quite, though. But that's alright, we got support things to watch. Quite a few of them, probably.
This tent is torn. Can you please fix this one first, Ash?
Absolutely.
Sorry. I should probably take care of it myself, but we'd be here until sundown if I...
No problem at all. I've had lots of practice with things like this. Happy to help however I can.
Oh. Well, thanks. Actually, I'll fetch you something to make the job less of a burden. You like sweet things, right?
Well, yes. Sorry, no. I can't ask you to do that.
Ash, I've told you, there's no need to act like that.
I can't have someone from the royal family running errands for me. It doesn't feel right.
I really don't mind, so you needn't worry about that. And while I'm being candid, I'd prefer it if you didn't speak so formally to me. We're supposed to be allies. We fought side by side as equals, haven't we?
I know. But to commoners like me, you're royalty. Regular folks normally only lay eyes on someone like you once or twice in their whole lives.
I understand, I really do. When I ascend the throne, perhaps I should do a tour of each city.
What? No, that's not what I meant.
I'm at a loss. I wish to make things better, but I seem to only upset you more and more. That is certainly not my intention. Perhaps I should leave you be and take care of our shopping.
Please, I promise I'll go myself just as soon as I've finished with the tent.
Ash, enough! Okay. I have a question. Answer me this. I don't normally eat sweets. So what would you recommend?
Oh, well, if price isn't a concern for you, then you should go for the sugar candies. The ones they make in town are really delightful. Oh, Your Highness, please, you mustn't.
Got it. Sugar candies it is. I'll go and fetch some.
Your Highness, please come back. I'm so sorry. I'll make sure these repairs get done.
Ash, please. Not a very flexible person, is he? Oh, we got second part of Ingrid. Hopefully the OBS doesn't decide to freeze again. It has been nice. OBS has been
Your Highness,
cooperative.
I've come to apologize. I mismanaged my feelings and got carried away. I've been thinking about what might have made you say the things you did. I was so caught up in the moment and in my own feelings that I didn't think of what yours might be.
No, I should be the one to apologize. I did not intend to say such things. I lashed out like a child. You were right to rebuke me. I am disgusted by my own inability to express myself. Will you allow me to explain?
Of course.
At the tragedy of Dusker, I saw countless corpses. Of course, I saw his, too. Glenn's. Ingrid, I doubt you would have been able to see him. They were unable to bring his body back, after all. He must have died an agonizing death, full of pain and regret. That is what I saw in his face. In that wasteland, there were no beautiful, proud deaths that could have been written about in heroic tales. Not one. I do not want you to die a death like that. Not even for the sake of loyalty or duty.
A king must at times order his soldiers and knights to fight and die on his behalf. Their lives must be used for the greater good. And this is something any good king understands innately. Any king who doesn't allow people to die on his behalf is too soft to rule well.
You leave me little room for argument. Have I disappointed you?
No. I chose to serve you because of how you are. As your knight, I will stand by your side and uphold your soft-hearted ideals.
What has changed, Ingrid? You were so obstinate the other day.
I've realized that I haven't been facing a very important truth. Because of you, I can finally move on. Thank you.
Don't know necessarily what he did. But sure. Felix and Mercedes.
Here you go, Felix. Have some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Surprised face.
Yes, his name is Emile. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emile. Can't you find someone else to bother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
Brother. We Metal Gear now. Sylvain and Annette are the last one. Then we can continue the story.
Hey, Annette.
Since I believe we're
Getting
done with
magic
everything.
books again? Has anyone ever told you that you're pretty cute when you're studying?
Sorry, Sylvain, but I'm trying to think right now. Could you keep quiet for a bit?
How can you stay focused reading a book that thick? With such small print? Is some of that text upside down?
If I use the formula in this line here, the magical energy should... No, that's not right.
You're even cuter when you're working through a difficult problem.
Sylvain, I'm serious. Please be quiet.
Hang on. Look at the third line. You've got the formula wrong.
I said the... Oh, you're right.
Sylvain's secretly
How'd
a
you know
genius?
Well, I mean, it's written right there.
Oh.
Most people wouldn't be able to grasp this formula just by glancing at it. Have you read this book before?
Nope, this is the first time. Okay, now that I look at it... Wow, this book makes things way more complicated than they need to be.
And what's your take on this part here?
It's just describing another application for the same formula. Ha! This is pretty easy.
You know, you're actually kind of amazing. I've been studying magic for a while now, but even I have trouble with this stuff. You act like all you do is mess around, but are you actually working really hard in secret?
Nah, hanging out with girls is way more fun. I guess I just picked this stuff up somewhere. Life is short, Annette. If you waste it working hard, it'll be over before you know it. Get out in the world. Have some fun.
That's easy for you to say. You're strong and smart without even trying. It's not fair. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude.
No, I was just thinking you're pretty cute when you're sulking.
God damn
you know
it,
that?
Sylvain.
What is wrong with you?
Hey, I just got lucky with that stuff in the book. I'd normally never be able to outsmart you. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and leave you to it.
Got lucky, huh? I'm not so sure about that. Well, that does it. It might be tough, but I won't accept second place. Let's go, me. I can do this. I'm gonna finish this whole book before sundown.
Maybe you can slow down a little, but I believe in you. You do you. Alright, that's all of them. Alright. On with the story. Which involves sprinting this way. I could have just teleported, but it's not that far away, so.
Professor.
Professor. That is all of our points, right? Yeah. Let us go. It does say that the current month will end. Now that I think about that, we should not at all end the current month. I thought it was going to end the current week, but no, we should definitely not do that. Founding Day. Special dish in the... Yeah, sure. Free food, let's go.
I like this.
It's two people that have maxed out motivation, but...
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
I didn't. In fact, I didn't pick you at all. Wow, we don't actually teach this week. Unusual.
We will make a good team.
Oh, it auto-taught?
Yes, together.
Or it just did this and not the rest of it? Interesting.
Good result.
Maybe it's because I decided to eat
That
there.
worked out well.
Oh no, it did teach them. Interesting.
I'm certain I've improved.
Sword breaker? Let's go. Alright, what do we do here? We have the shops open. But we can visit the shops without exploring. Battle seems to be the go-to, which I agree with. Oh, you can't visit those shops without exploring. Okay, well, we're gonna battle anyway. So, here's the thing. The last video is not up, so the responses from that aren't here. Oh, no, I see. I see. I was thinking, because normally the last day, you just go battle, and that's the only option you have. I don't know if it's normally listed like that. Can I go back a month? No. But I think it's just gonna force it. Oh no, that's what those icons mean. Okay. I thought those icons were the shops, but no. Shops have their own icon. I think it's just forcing exploration free time on the final day. So we can just use the whole month and we don't need to worry about it. From what I'm assuming. Paralog battles branch away from the main storyline and focus on the side stories of specific units. By completing these battles, you can gain unique items and battalions that pertain to these side stories. Go on our experience to acquire items. Okay. So that's what that is. We only have 1 point. And War for the Weak stays. So I think we should battle on the plateau. Suggested level 16. That is higher than me. Which means that's going to be a tough one. Available until 222. That's a long time, actually, that's going to be available. Okay. We can do this one. To get us a little XP, because I'm playing on normal, we have free battles. So we'll do this one once, and then we'll do battle on the plateau. This isn't a thing I would be able to do on hard, so I will have to bear that in mind.
Thanks.
If I hold my controller perfectly flat, it goes left.
My thank you so much.
I think that's perfectly flat. Hold on. Put it on the desk. Oh no, it sits still.
Gratitude.
I'm not a perfectly flat person, as it turns out. I was trying to hold my hands what I thought and felt was flat, but apparently it wasn't. Oh, it's this map again. What do we got? 1 caster, 1 axe, a fuck ton of swordsmen, 1 caster. Well, that front one's a healer. A healer and an axe. This healer appears to be incapable of attacking. Yes, this healer is entirely incapable of attacking. Okay. Who needs the XP the most? Ash needs XP. Felix needs XP. What's my move range? Oh, I didn't select them. Oh, because we're pre-map, right? You Dingleberry. So I want you up there. Felix, we can have you do that. Should probably fix my item, but we'll fix it when we get into it. What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, fuck me. There you go. Buttons are hard, alright? Leave me alone. Don't bully me. Okay. Fight you. No, actually fight you. Buttons are hard. There we go. I figured it out. Don't worry. Alright, Felix.
I'll go.
And you just kill this caster immediately. Not with that. You can with that, though.
You're weak.
I actually like the mercenary outfit. I like the outfits in general so far.
I'm on it.
Oh, you just straight kill him. What level are you? 13.
Here we go.
She won't be able to attack anything, but I'm pretty sure I want her over here, so she can just wait over there for now.
I'll give it my all.
Ash is not going to be able to kill anything. At least not this turn, so we'll have you kill him. If he even hits you, you're not going to take much damage, so. He did, surprisingly.
Be gone. I'll cut through.
Dimitri's gonna make some friends. You can wait there
What
to
should I do?
And garner a little bit of attention.
Stay focused.
You can garner all of the attention. How about that? Because no one wants to attack me over him for Lord knows what reason.
Here goes.
I want to attack her. Finish moves there.
Ready.
Fine by me. We're definitely not going to get people to 17. And since it says rare enemies spotted, I'm a little wary. But we'll try and get people up at least 13. I love Dedu. Dedu is amazing. He's 20 defense.
It's in my grasp.
Lance Break. What that does. I should investigate this.
Weak.
I also love the fact that he just shouts weak at everyone that fights him.
Too slow.
Even Dimitri is quite strong.
You never had a chance.
We have a lot of people that have basically no defense stat. But we have me, Dimitri, and Dedu are all pretty strong. So we at least have a front line. And me and Dimitri actually, like, you know, deal some serious damage out here. Mercedes is a lower level. She can only hit one. But she will kill them. Yeah, Nasrati. Easy clap.
Oh, I won!
Magic? Hey, ooh. And
Rely
defense.
on me.
That's a really good level. I could use the XP. So can Ash. Ash can come over here and finish off this dude. And that's a bit overkill, but 42 damage.
I'll stick with it.
That's good stats too, actually. He's very high strength. Oh, you know what? I forgot to see how to do a jumps. Felix still needs to level. Over there. Also park you over there in the bushes. I mean, I'm 14. I don't think I necessarily need it. So we'll have you slap him real quick. I should be looking at who's closest to leveling as well. Ooh, no speed.
Feeling stronger.
She's so slow compared to everyone now. But she is capable of unspeakable damage, so... We'll see who's the closest to leveling this turn. That was a mistake. Can Dedu crit?
Ineffective.
I don't think he's ever crit anything. Also, most of Dedu's XP just comes from getting hit by things, which I feel a little bad about, but... You just leveled. I just leveled. Dimitri's about to level. Oh, there we go. Buttons, man. Felix and you are both about to level. Which I can get people to attack both of you, so that's pretty good. And then Dimitri. See... Yeah, we can just do this. Nothing changes with who's attacking what here. I don't think, anyway.
Never had a chance.
So this should level up all
I will
three
get
of
stronger
them.
yet.
More defenses. Unless I do that. Well, I want him over here anyway. So I also want you to not attack him. And I also want you to not attack... Who are you attacking? He's attacking her. There's no way around that besides just moving her. Oh, he's gonna attack... What the fuck is this decision making? There for now. It's a very interesting decision making. Oh, should have done that. I can just do this to block him off. That's fine. And you continue sitting over the water. Where she's unhittable at the moment. Either way, this ruined my plan slightly, because he was supposed to attack someone else. Not Dedu.
Easy.
Not a double? Not a double. Unfortunate. Actually, no. It still works out, doesn't it? Oh.
Weak.
Feels bad, missed. Yeah, this still works out. What am I on about?
Next time, bring your friends.
Killing people out here with training swords, by the way.
I have improved.
Unfortunately, he went in a bush. So you can kill him to level. Yeah, you stay there. Provide the nearby ally stat bonus thing. This horse is so fucking shiny.
That one is expected. I like how this feels.
Do you like how this feels? Because I don't. Would've been better. Alright, you can still move afterwards. I always forget about that. I'll just go for a flank for style points. Entire waste of time, but... Oh, you already... He already leveled, it doesn't really matter if you sit there. Dimitri leveled. Ash can get a free XP off of this.
That was tough.
And then what? Mercedes and not hit you.
No hesitation.
Well, that man is several levels of dead.
Reassuring.
It is indeed reassuring. You fly your happy ass over here. You can't kill him with that. What about this? No, because it's weak for you, Dingleberry. And remember, Mercedes can't even attack him, so... Neither can you. And no matter what happens, he's going to die next turn. So we'll do this. This gives him, yeah, this gives Ash the XP still, unless she crits anyway. Nice miss. You scrub lord. Ooh, battalion. I forgot she got a new battalion. Ash has counter, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so he's not worried about anything.
So obvious.
That was probably a bad decision on your part, but that's alright. That was a sweet dodge, actually.
That's how it goes.
A sweet flip into that shot, 10 out of 10. Sign me up. Ow. Mercedes can heal. That gets her active.
Sorry.
Not a lot of XP, but it does still get her XP, so. Slowly scooch people up here that could do with some XP from hitting things. Park her on the roof for really no reason. I don't want it to be honest. This dude's gonna kill himself on Sylvain. Oh. No one can aim, apparently. Can the enemy AI run out of casts of magic? Is that possible? We can, but he has a fuck ton of them. So. Mercedes. Can you, if I move him back, fit here? No. You can fit here, which still does not put you in attack range of anything, but it gets you attack. So you've got that going for you, I guess.
Huh, thanks.
You're welcome. Hey! She's learned to restore. Whatever that is. Could be great. Who knows? I'm just putting her on rooftops. I really don't need to, but... Okay. Enter. She should counterattack. They should both counterattack. I feel like that should never really work in a real world scenario, but good job, Ash. More dex and speed. Hell yeah. Why'd you do this to do? What did do to deserve this? What kills you? Fire does. Have fun. She's so strong against magic, that's ridiculous.
Had to be done.
I mean, he's not a strong enemy, but still.
I'm getting much better.
We win. Now again, because it's normal, if I really wanted to, I could just spam this out until I'm the recommended level for the other one. But I think we just do it. And we can do this one later. If I remember the calendar, this was this weekend and not the next weekend, so we're doing it. Let's see what this rare enemy is. Yeah, next weekend doesn't have that, so this is the last time we can do it. The only time, I guess? I don't know. Also, does it ever finish calculating? I know the Wi-Fi in this room is bad, but I don't think it's that bad. Alright, that is a lot of heavy armor units. Some dark mages out here. Couple dark mages. Priest up there. The King of Fangs. Barrier, obviously. Avoid plus 30 during combat with a foe 2 or more spaces away. Drops a rusted sword. Oh, it can be forged into Mercurius. Avoid plus 30 when HP is less than 25%. That's his final health bar. Cyclone. Big area on one side. Very low resistance. Decent defense. Alright, well preferably we don't aggro him until we absolutely have to. However, this is a lot of armor, boys. Very high defense, so we're gonna have to rely on casters a lot here. But of course we need a front line, so... There we go. That'll do, pig. And everyone should be good. No, save first. Saved after the battle, but it's fine. We're going to aggro people, but we're going to move into the woods to do so. Give ourselves some extra evasion. All that jazz.
I'll go.
Chest key. Random shit.
What should I do?
Ready.
I'm on it.
Here goes.
We're gonna have Annette north, Mercedes east, Ash
give it
probably
my all.
east as well. They don't do anything. This will be our layout. 0 hit chance. Holy shit!
Let the lesson begin.
Ooh, let the lesson begin.
Should I have held back?
Easy level. Let's go.
Such power dwells within.
Oh, their hit rate is so bad. This is really good, actually. They don't have any. Where are you going? Because they're axe users, obviously. Excuse me? Oh, he's a third party. That's why he went backwards. Okay, this is interesting. Okay. I didn't know the third parties were a thing. Also, his barrier is weaker. This isn't good. I want to kill him, not you. I desire the reward for this. What are you doing? He's killing someone, but I wish he hadn't walked that way. He's charging up an attack. His barrier is so weak. Is he counted as in that thicket? Can he be counted as in that thicket? Don't know. He's in a forest and a thicket. I don't know how that works. It probably only applies to that part, man. This is awkward, but like... Oh yeah, don't do that. You aggro the mage. I should have buffed the move speed to try and get people around. That doesn't really matter, but you can kill him for free. Easily kill him for free. Who is attacking to do? Oh, the casters are attacking to do. Okay. That could be bad, actually. Didn't realize both of them were targeting him. I want to try and pull them away from the monster. Everyone is attacking in such weird angles. Don't miss, Dimitri.
Saw that coming.
Hey, Pog Champ, let's go.
You never had a chance.
We're gonna get a lot of
I
XP
must
off of this too because they're higher level than me. Okay, so you walk over here and kill the shit out of one of these people. Actually, let me check something. You can just kill one, right? No, you cannot. Can the two of you kill one? Yes. Definitely. And there's a chance he'll take no damage. He didn't dodge. Okay. Walk over there. Need cutting game? I can just use fire. Or wind. Really anything.
Can't afford to lose.
But I'm tempted. See, that opens you up to a lot of angry people. Oh, the mage is attacking him if I move over here. Then we've got an archer and a cleric attacking me. Which isn't great, but that's better for to do. I think it might be better for everyone involved, to be honest, if we just do this. Can I just kill you in one hit? No. I mean, I can do it with this. I'd rather not use the sword. I think we do it. Dodge it. Damn it.
As expected.
You should have a reasonable dodge chance. $43, $47, that's pretty good. Someone over there is gonna get hit. Unless I do this, which just straight kills him. That's a good idea. This is a beneficial plan. She's so much
I will
dex.
get stronger.
So much dex. And you don't get attacked if you go there, so go there. Dog boy, don't die before I get over there. You missed. Well, rip. I enjoy that they're a third party, that's kind of neat. Although I think he's about to get stunned, so... But that only applies on this enemy turn, right? If I'm understanding the buttons. Oh, that goes the lance. Well, unless that broke all the barriers, then he's kind of fucked. Which I think it did. I should get XP for dodging.
Predictable.
To be honest with you. Miss. No, doggy. Oh, he's not stunned. He's still attacking. Someone's about to get fucked up. Could just straight killed that guy. Okay. Had his stuff reform. I don't think the dog is okay. Fuck, he's attacking that dude? Oh, that's why his thing's not as strong. It's already broken partly. You starts with a partially broken one. Okay. Here, my lovely Pegasus Knight. Will this kill you? Oh, we can't hit you. Right.
To
too slow.
Oh, I didn't actually. I thought he wasn't countering. I was incorrect. He just doesn't do any damage. That's comical considering her weakness is magic. I see that item in the trees, by the way. So the only reason he would ever attack me is if that guy died, which is likely to happen. Or if I block him. I'm relatively sure that he's going to end up attacking me. So let's go ahead and kill this guy just to get him out and see what the hell's going on.
Who's next?
Hey,
That worked out well.
I never did check those skills. I should. They're combat arts, right? Okay, what is Dog Boy doing? He's attacking the mage. Does this change based on me? No. Unless I presumably were to kill the mage, of course. Which I'd like to not do. Well, I thought Iron Bow Plus would be worse than Iron Bow, but... most of them are going to fight the dog. Can't really blame them for, all things considered. I think we have you kill the mage. And then I'll kill the ugly.
I must steel myself.
Hey, 15. Getting tons of levels off of this,
I'm
which is
starting to
great.
see results.
Very good stats.
Am I starting?
It's one level. Am I starting to master this? Goodbye, Archer. Oh, hell.
You fought well.
60 damage and I healed off of it. I didn't need to heal, I don't think.
We must all do our part.
It could have been better. Alright, hopefully the enemies don't kill the dog, because I want to do so. The dog might kill most of the enemies, to be honest with you. Unless he gets stunned. Oh right, he will, because shit's broken. They're gonna break all of it. Wait, they didn't break one of them? I guess not. I like the use of range. Good job, King of Fangs. You're dead as fuck, but good job anyway. Powering up. So he has the two opposite corners open. Fairly sure we can break. This does more damage and doesn't get countered, curiously enough.
Gotcha.
Guess it's hard to miss a group attack on a big enemy. Alright, I hit him too. What's up, dude? So that back corner I can kill. That will kill the dude himself. What does he have? Oh, there, the sword. Or I could give that XP not to Felix, he's too far away. Actually, I can. Do I want to? Yeah, sure. You can do it! You got this, Felix. Oh, he won't actually kill it either. He'll just get help. Help XP. Root Steel. Alright, well, I think the only one that can actually reach it now is me, so guess I'll grab that XP real quick, won't mind me.
That is that.
Italian
Glory
band.
of progress.
Everyone liked it. And now, of course, everyone's gonna attack me, because, you know, the actual target's dead, so...
Weak.
For whatever reason, I thought the monster was on the same side as all the armored people, and I was like, that's gonna make that real hard. But because he wasn't, this was actually a very easy fight. Yeah, you do it. But you might
It's
level.
not over yet.
Yay. More magic? No,
It's
that's...
just
I mean, defense is good, but no. And she's probably not going to be able to do anything. No. That dude will die before next turn anyway. Or he's just going to opt to not do anything. Comically enough. Pick up whatever items are left over here. Ingrid? Or Annette? Ingrid's the only one that can really make it. Felix, what are you sitting at? 169? There's an item I'd like to pick up real quick. A chest key. I'm overabundance of chest keys out here. But I can't do anything with.
Too easy.
There you go. Everyone should be 14 at least, except for Ash, I think. 6,600, geez, that's a lot. Renown increased, and then next weekend we can do the dues mission. Which will be pretty good. And we get... Well, actually, we could not do to do... Founding of the Alliance celebration. I don't know. Do we do to do next weekend or the weekend after? The auto. Y'all do whatever the hell you want, you'll be okay. Probably shouldn't have done
I'd
auto.
like
but...
you to explain something.
Yes? He's eluded my every attempt to learn his favorite foods. Maybe he just likes everything? I would say ask someone who's known him for a long time.
I see.
Oh, I leveled up off of that. Hey!
Professor.
Yes. He's only ever gonna use bows anyway. Go for sniper. Here you go, bud. Catherine's birthday. Host a tea party. For Catherine. Yes? No? We'll just give her flowers. She'll like it. Gotta take care of my somewhat limited tea supply.
We did well enough.
Did well enough, got perfect, by the way.
Well,
You know,
that worked out.
nimble combo. But he was still learning melee. What we could do this weekend is, if it allows me, we could attend one of those things, seminars. Next weekend we do the battle. I think that's the idea. Let's see. We could do Shamir. Shamir gets the most people. So I think that's the one we do. Bow and spear. Not the greatest combo, but... Bow and lance, sorry. Spear, lance, whatever.
It's all becoming clearer.
Hooray, motivation. Alright, we're doing manual on this one. Because I want to change the group task. Still don't know why Annette wants to do this. The opposite of what she needs to do. We need a bunch of people that have writing. Not Ingrid, she's got flying, should be okay. Sylvain. And Ash. For now. Alright, Ash, you're up. I could get you Lance, but I'll be honest, I don't really think you need it. I do still want to see what happens when we finish the stars, though. Someone is close to finishing those, I think. I just don't know who. Can level up her flying.
That was...
What is she? I don't want to stop. Oh, she's doing spear and flying, so she'll level that up on her own. I really do think we give her sword instead of spear. Maybe not, though.
That was challenging.
Indeed it was. She'll finish leveling that on her own. Pretty sure we do level Ash, because he's the only one super happy face. And you know what, man? My dude? Let's hook you up with a little writing. You will need it at some point, just as a reminder. Everyone will. Now for the rest of you dingleberries, who the fuck knows? Dimitri and Sylvain, obviously. Hey, budding talent. Learn the ability Seal
I
Movement.
did not know I had such power.
Oh, and he gains bonus to it when he's learning as well. Okay. We'll level it because he's not leveling that on his own. Dexterity +4. Was he just getting these because he's got the stars on
It's
it
all
still?
coming together.
Or did that just naturally come from cavalry? He'll level spear on his own, he'll level riding on his own.
What?
Well, we got one more point to do or Annette. Let's do Annette. See what she's got. Well. Would have liked that to be perfect, but oh well. I guess that's it.
Professor,
Lance and writing. I don't remember what he needed for the one we were going to put him on. I think it was authority. But I'm going to say yes anyway. He gets authority just from doing shit, so. Easy week.
We'll get this done together.
This should be easy.
Here's the result,
Oh, only a good. Did level him up though. Dex, yeah, that
I'm really
just
getting the
comes from
hang of
that.
this.
Okay. We should get some levels here. The do not hitting C+ is kind of unfortunate.
I've got it.
I'm really getting the hang of this.
So many breaker skills. Alright, here's where we go back to battle. For sure. Actually, 69% said explore. Yeah, 100% that founding of the Alliance celebration. Well, you know, we have such a long time to do War of the Week. Sorry, War for the Week. I think that's a good point. Also, I want to see the certificate for him real quick. He needs sword. That's what he needed. Okay. he's working on Lance, which is not good. Class abilities. Charm. And we're not going to have any advanced classes till what, 20? That's a long time. You know, I agree. We do explore. We got time to do that battle later. I don't think seminar is worth it. Everyone's motivation is all the way down, so. We're not going to have anyone to talk to, so this will be a fast exploration. Having said that, I'm still a little unsure if I should wait to the end of the month.
Maybe.
Or if perhaps the Explorer is affected by people thinking you have to do that thing over there, the interactable thing. I don't know what I'm throwing, I'm just picking random shit, to be honest with you.
No.
No.
Professor.
I don't know, man. I don't want to mess it up by not interacting with the thing over there. So maybe we'll make a save here while I'm exploring, and then end exploration and see if anything happens. We're definitely eating though. Let's get Mercedes, and then that. You guys have up arrows though. Well, I definitely want to feed my students to get their motivation up. And we have so many activity points.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe.
We've already seen that interaction, I think. It's gonna be a lot of eating. Oh, we can't do the special again. Okay, well. For the up arrows for students from my class, if possible. But none of my students seem to like to eat, apparently. Surely there's something in here up arrowed for them. Actually, none of them may have had up arrows to begin with. I don't know. No one even likes these, apparently. Beloved by... Looks much tastier than it actually is. Well, that feels bad. Those are just cheap foods that you can make for people. Dimitri and Ash.
Oh, this takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
This looks delicious.
They got
Let's eat.
a whole container of like lasagna per person. Seems like a lot of lasagna. Let's see who else. Sylvain and Ingrid need some loving to do, and Felix. Well, Sylvain and Ingrid like this one. Surely they'll enjoy eating with each other, he says.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
I know, it says on the
I
menu.
appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Trying to get everyone's motivation up so I don't have to worry about it all that much. I could invite some people out for tea, like Dimitri. And I'm not actually gonna max everyone's motivation out now that I think about that. Because we have gifts and stuff we gotta give out. Let's have some food with someone. Marianne and... Marianne and Nadelgard. Bernadette? Bernie? Marianne and her. Sure. Then we got 2 more activities.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
You do like it, the thing said so. We could go sing with some people. Do you want to sing with people? Or do I actually want to go back on what I said and feed those 2 idiots something? Yeah, I want to feed those 2 idiots something. Figure out what the hell they like. Does it put my students at the top? Does it always focus them like that? Here's that it does. So Felix likes this, and you are neutral. Something you both like. Ah, here we go. Daphne stew. I need to sneeze again, goddammit. And then we'll go have some tea with Dimitri.
I like this.
Good.
That looks appetizing.
Hooray! Bonds. Now all of my students are max motivation. Where's Dimitri? He's in class still, right? He hasn't moved, I forgot. Hello, sir. I wish to invite you out to tea.
What? I have a bet. Professor Thank you.
So that we can get to know him a little bit better and hopefully get some support stuff. Blended with Angelica? Unforgettable and brightening. Have some Angelica tea.
I apologize. Thank you.
Is that a good reaction?
Smells delightful.
Well, that's a good sign. I don't know about the reaction to it, but let's see what we
So
got.
it is.
Likeable allies? The ideal professor. Likeable allies.
Is that right?
No, I didn't like that. God damn it, Dimitri.
So it is.
Your ambitions?
Ah.
Ah, there you go. Someone you look up to. It's probably what I'm leaning towards here. I don't think research is him. I don't think he cares about couples.
Ah.
Could have been perfect. I fucked up that first one. It's unfortunate.
Thank you for the treat. I had a wonderful time. I would love to do this again, if that is acceptable to you.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be, good sir? Also give him some gifts. Just like generic ones like owl feathers and stuff. I'd like to save them though. I don't think we have any lost items. No. You can have
Lost
that.
item.
I just want to give people random stuff.
Oh,
Oh, it turns out that was his. Okay, well. Picky about his armor today, I've learned. What's Dimitri to do? Yeah. Get something. Better than no support.
He's always with that man from Dusker. How strange.
I'll bet he used some dirty tricks to gain his favor. That's how those scoundrels from Dusker operate.
what a pleasant conversation you seem to be having. May I join? Please, continue.
Oh, Your Highness, I was just...
I said continue.
I'm sorry, Your Highness.
Getting called out?
Such foolishness runs rampant. I fear it is the reality of Fargus for now.
It must appear strange to them, to see me always in your company.
Does it bother you to do?
Of course not. However,
Let me guess. You take exception to the gossip that you used dirty tricks to obtain your position. Is that it?
That does perturb me, but not for my own sake. I am concerned about your Highness's reputation.
We're not talking about my feelings, but yours. As far as I'm concerned, those fools can talk nonsense until their tongues fall out.
I am afraid I cannot agree. But if you were not concerned for your honor in this instance, then why did you intervene?
For
Because
yours.
it is my duty to do so. The day my father was killed, I saw the swine who did it. They were not of Dusker. I saw that, knew it beyond a doubt, and yet I was unable to prevent the massacre that followed. Nor could I clear away the dishonor of regicide that has unjustly clung to you and your people. I will not rest until I make up for that. I owe you, just as I owe the spirits of those I let die.
I do consider Fargus to be abhorrent, but you are an exception. You offered me your hand, and pulled me out from an abyss of suffering and death. You risked your life to save a foreigner you had never met. The moment you extended your hand, I decided that only for your sake would I live the remainder of my life, and I would cast it aside in an instant if my death were to your benefit. For that reason, I cannot consider myself your friend. There are still many in the kingdom who despise the people of Dusker. It would be selfish of me to stand by your side as an equal.
To do.
Your Highness?
Do you really believe I care one bit about the chatter of the ignorant?
Of course not. Please forgive my impudence.
I understand the intention of your words. Still, they grieve me. If you wish it so, you may continue to think of yourself as my vassal. I clearly cannot stop you. We need not be anything more or anything less. If that is what you wish to do, so be it.
Your Highness.
Friendship thrown away. Support level B. Yay. Let's forget what these support levels give. Might +1 for him. Look at all these C's I have. All these people that don't even care about me. I need to be friendlier with my peeps. Spend more time with them and all that jazz. I'm going to now make a save here on both slots. I'm gonna end up overwriting slot 1 at some point, but... And I will now end my exploration. And if not doing it now fucks something up, then I can just reload this save and do it from here. But I don't actually know, and I don't want to waste a day of the month where there's a birthday. Oh, it's her birthday. I kind of want to host a tea party with her. Let's go for it. Have some mint leaves.
Isn't it nice taking a moment to relax?
I agree.
Why, thank you so much.
Everyone likes this reaction.
Smells good.
The random teas that I supply. Monastery mysteries, cooking mishaps. Does she cook? Yeah, like mysteries. I couldn't remember if she cooked. Cats. The opera. That one's easy. Place you'd like to visit, thanks for everything, you seem different. Either visit or thanks. I think I'm gonna go visit. No, didn't like that. Nope. Dorothea hates me. Confirmed. Very picky about her conversations.
That was a lovely cup of tea. Thank you,
You're
Professor.
welcome. The conversation was terrible, but you're welcome. Oh, I still get that if I fuck it up, apparently. Good to know. Mission. So, something is different here. We had 2 battle things now, which is nice. I'm going to load Why don't we just go back to the main menu? I guess I can't without just restarting the whole thing. Hold on. How do I close it? Close software. Now you know my secrets. I have 2 accounts. You'll never know the friend codes. At least not right now. I want to know what happens if we do this, then. We're gonna load that save. That one doesn't matter, they're both the same right now. We're gonna load that save, we're gonna go interact with the thing over there and see what happens. Seems odd that I can interact with that and end the month, and the story will continue, or I can not interact with that and go fight something. I don't know what that fight is, but there's a fight going on. That's quite the load time. We're not going to do that fight in this video. This is going to be a slightly shorter by normal comparison of this playlist.
Oh. Okay.
But I want to see what happens here. Curious person.
Huh?
Is it kind of cheating if I save and load like that? I'm not gonna do that when people die, by the way. If someone dies, then I've fucked up and they're dead. That's basically how that goes. I was gonna have me save. Save on that one. That's fine. What happens? Something happens. Is it throwing us into the battle immediately? Oh.
Isn't that... Professor Manuela!
Professor Manuela! Please wake up! Professor Manuela!
She's still breathing, but she needs medical attention immediately.
Look! Do you see Professor Manuela's hand? It's like she's pointing at something.
I see it, behind that shelf. Could it be a secret passage?
What is the meaning of... Wait, is that Manuela? What happened here? We must take her to the infirmary immediately. You, don't just stand there. Help me carry her.
Of course. I'll return shortly, Professor.
Do you think this is related to Flame's disappearance?
What should we do, Professor?
Go in the tunnel, clearly. Call for the Knights or investigate? Realistically, we should probably call for the Knights. Right? But that wastes time. We gotta go fast.
It looks dark. Dark in there.
Oh, you've always been scared of dark places, haven't you, Annie? But don't worry. The professor and I will protect you.
There are sounds coming from within. If we're going to investigate, now is the time.
We'll be okay, I'm sure of it. Are you ready, Professor?
What could go wrong? Besides the death of everyone involved. Let's find out.
What is this place? It's so... Ah! I see someone. I think they're unconscious.
It's Flame. And someone with red hair. Is that Jaritza?
Yes,
Behind?
I see
I don't remember
Flame,
what hair color he
but
had.
who is this other person?
I don't think it's Jaritza.
Professor!
Jaritza, whatever.
Someone's coming from farther in. That scythe. Is that the knight who attacked the Holy Mausoleum?
That sword. You must be.
Just gonna casually walk up to me?
One of us will die. The other will live. I will enjoy this dance of damnation.
Well, that's, you know. Went straight to the point there, I suppose. It's gonna throw me straight into battle, isn't it? I wonder if this scene plays if you'd let the whole month play out and don't do this. Or if something else happens if you don't do this. So you have so many questions. It threw me straight in. Well, again, we're not going to do this battle here, so... With a quick glance at it, there's a fuck ton of avoid floors. Holy shit. What? Why are there so many? What is this? Heal tile. More avoid floors. Warp floor. Comes a warp floor if the device is activated, which is that. Increases defense. Bunch of archers. There's a chest. So that's where a warp goes. Warp floor. Those are activated warp floors. Yes, okay. So this one probably goes here. No, this one goes right here. Go through him, wrap around. The archer will probably shoot at us because he's an asshole. Warp into this chest room, probably. Or it could warp us over here. Right through all this stuff. Locked doors, probably. Bunch of question mark floors. That warp floor probably goes there. Sorry, that was activated. Where's the activated one go? Oh, that activated one might go over here. Fuck if I know, man. Unactivated warp floor right there. This map is terrible. And there's so many enemies too, plus this idiot back here. Still got the dark seal. No combat arts. Really high stats. That might just be because of what he's standing on. Hit plus 10, avoid 10, crit avoid 7. They poison if they initiate. They can counterattack regardless of distance. Same stuff as before. So he's just as scary as before. And these are just resistance tiles, they don't do anything. Yeah, this map is... It's gonna be rough. Do I have the whole crew with me? Dimitri's not here, because he left, right? I wonder what happens if you'd waited for the knights. Oh, he's not the one with the item. Door key. There's gonna be people with door keys all over the place. Alright, well. This is gonna be fucking atrocious. So. That'll be something to look forward to failing next time, but go ahead and keep saving over slot 1. But thanks for watching for now. Apologies for a bit of a cliffhanger on this fight, but that's for next time. Thanks for watching.